What's up, YouTube and Instagram? I'm here at the beach right here doing some walking, and I really goes back to the principles, right? The three principles is lead yourself, lead others, and lead always. And for the next 30 days, I'm planning on getting to the gym or getting to some kind of, I can't get to the gym before, getting to the gym or working out by 7 a.m. every day. No days off. That includes Sunday, especially Sunday. Sunday, I'm going to see if I can do it even earlier and work out even harder. The thing is, though, on Saturday and Sunday, the gym doesn't open until 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock. On Sunday, it's 8 o'clock. So what I got to do is I got to get in to the beach and do some walking and do whatever I can do until the gym opens up. So I just wanted to share about something that happened to me yesterday. And the title of my message is going to be careful who you're talking to. So I'm in the Colombian embassy yesterday, and I'm trying to get this visa for Colombia, which is a retirement visa. It's a big process. There's a lot of paperwork, technical paperwork involved. It's bureaucracy with the government. And with any kind of government form, I found in my experience from working for the government, you want to make sure it's done once and it's done right. So it's advisable, if you go to where these things are generated from and you go and speak with the workers that actually do it and ask them questions on feedback and all this other stuff. So anyway, so I go down to Miami. Okay, it's in downtown Miami, and it's packed. And I go, hey, I'd like to talk to somebody about the visa process for the retirement visa. Anyway, I was reading a lot of bad reviews. The place is packed. And the lady's like, okay, well, you got to wait here. We'll get somebody for you. So I'm like, okay, so wait at the entrance? She's like, yeah. And I'm like, damn. Well, there's really no place to sit down. There's a security guard there. There's a gate. So it was uncomfortable. And I was like, damn, man. I said, I came a long ass way. I took the tri-rail to get down there just because I wanted to learn. I wanted the adventure of getting on a train, because I'm thinking about doing a train ride through the United States. So I wanted to start getting used to it. And so I get over to the lady over there, and she tells me to wait, and I'm waiting a good 20 minutes, and I'm like, damn, how long is it going to take? I said, this is just asking a simple question. And so anyway, but I bite my tongue, because they could easily say, and I've seen people do this, and I've heard about people doing it too, is they could easily say, you know what, we don't like your attitude, just leave. Just go look for it online, and there'd be nothing I could do. There's no recourse. So whenever you're dealing with bureaucracy, especially with a foreign government, even the U.S. government, there ain't shit you could do. There's no consequence for their ineptness, or if they care. There's no customer service. There's nobody you can complain that is going to give a shit. This is why I agree with capitalism, because you can always go to a different place. All right, so back to my story. So I'm sitting there waiting. All right, and now I brought some stuff. I said, okay, that's fine. I was patient. Some guy comes out who's unimpressive. I didn't know who. Young guy, maybe early 20s. He goes, and I was very respectful. He explains to me the whole process of, hey, you got to do this. He answered all my questions. He gave me the form. He told me like the ins and outs of what they wanted to see, the documentation, which I thought was really nice. Of course, I was very, very respectful to him. I was not rude at all. I was thank you. I appreciate you coming out. I shook his hand. I introduced myself. That's the thing. It's when you're asking for a favor, all right, and somebody is giving you their time, especially within the government, you make sure you make them feel important, all right? Thank you for your time, sir. I appreciate you coming out here and explaining this to me. That's another thing too. If you go to a government agency, a foreign government agency, make sure you can speak that language, okay? In my case, it was Spanish. If I go to the Brazilian, it's Portuguese. Speaking their language, it's a form of respect, okay? I'm talking about these small micro nuances that you do that communicate humility. All right. So anyway, he explains everything to me. I'm getting ready to leave. And he goes and he says something to me that completely changed the dynamic of the conversation. Okay? He said, these are the forms that I approve or deny, and they come to me. I approve and I deny all those forms. You think that changed the way? You think I respected him after he said that? You think that changed the way I treated him? I mean, fortunate for me, I didn't treat him bad and I was polite in the first place. But man, if I was an asshole or if I was rude in the beginning, that would really, I mean, they could deny. I've seen him. I've applied for him. I've seen him deny for any number of reasons. You know, they pulled my bank statements one time, then they wanted to see, they wanted me to pay some kind of fee for more money. So this was, I mean, people pay like $600-700 to get this kind of thing approved, you know, and for this visa. Now let's see if it's going to get approved. I don't know if it's going to happen, but the thing is, the moral of the story is, be careful who you're talking to. Be careful who you're talking to. You never know who you're talking to. You never know who's watching, because that one person they may seem like they don't have a lot of power, but they got a lot of power and you may not even realize it, especially when you're going into an agency where you need a favor. You're requesting a visa or you're requesting a passport. I know, for example, for Nigeria, you have to go and request a visa to go to Nigeria. That's another country I want to plan on visiting. So just be careful who you're talking to, because you might piss off the wrong person. At the same time, on the flip side of that, if you're polite, if you're tactful, if you're respectful, and thankfully in this case I was, you won't have that problem. Take care. Thanks for watching.